Week 5 presents another challenge for the Pittsburgh Steelers as they host a team on the rise in AFC West foe, the Denver Broncos. The Broncos will face an AFC North opponent for the second consecutive week after dropping their first game of the season to the Ravens in Week 4, 23-7. They enter the game 3-1, with Melvin Gordon III and Javonte Williams leading the league's fifth-ranked rushing attack that has nestled them in second place in the AFC West. The Steelers return home and look to snap a 3-game skid after a 27-17 loss on the road in Green Bay. The Steelers and Broncos series started back in 1970. Denver leads the series 20-12-1 over Pittsburgh in the meetings between the two teams. But Pittsburgh has notched the most recent victory, coming off a 26-21 win over Denver at Heinz Field in 2020. The Steelers put a stop to a second-half comeback as Jeff Driscoll and the Broncos had a 4th and 2 at the Pittsburgh 15-yard line, down 5 points with less than 2 minutes remaining in the game.
This is the game right here, fellas.
Pushing to his right, Driscoll back, looking to his left. Pressure comes and down he goes. Driscoll is sacked by Terrell Edmunds.
Wow.
Oh, man.
What a play.
Terrell Edmunds surged past the blockers to take down Driscoll, giving the Steelers the win and their 7th sack of the day. T.J. Watt continued to wreak havoc, registering 2.5 sacks, contributing to his record of most sacks by a Steeler in their first 4 NFL seasons. The Steelers at home against the Broncos hold a 7-7 record and will look to break 500 Sunday.
You know, we're not looking to make excuses in terms of being at 1-3, but that's where we are. We've earned that, and we're excited about rectifying that. We're going to continue to work to get better from an efficiency standpoint. We're also going to continue to work to connect on a higher percentages of these chunk opportunities because that aids us in terms of ringing up the scoreboard as well.
The last 4 meetings between these two franchises have been decided by 7 points or less. The Steelers will face a top 5 rushing defense in the Denver Broncos, who've limited their opponents to 3.5 yards per carry. They also have successfully shut down opponents' air attacks, allowing the 6th fewest pass yards this season. Teddy Bridgewater has displayed a pristine sense of ball security early in the 2021 campaign, as the Denver signal caller has yet to turn the ball over.
They're running the ball extremely well on offense. They're utilizing 2 ball carriers in Gordon and Williams. We're very familiar with Williams. He's got great leg drive and contact balance. He's a tough tackle. He has a small hit surface. I think that's what allows him to run through some tackles and maintain that body balance and produce some of the runs that you've seen. Melvin Gordon needs no endorsement from me, man. He's been doing it a long time. We've been in stadiums with him in the past. He's home run hitter capable. Teddy Bridgewater has really given them a shot in the arm at the quarterback position. He's a natural leader, but beyond that, he has some really tangible things that are going very well for him, man. He's working very efficiently.
The Steelers' defensive unit will look to disrupt the Denver backfield as the Broncos have allowed 12 sacks on the season. The Steelers are no stranger to being a thorn in Denver's side, as they've compiled 9 sacks in their last 2 meetings at Heinz Field. 3-time Pro Bowler Melvin Ingram has feasted on Denver's offensive line in his career, registering 6.5 sacks, and will look to continue his success Sunday. The black and gold will return to Heinz Field, looking to steer the ship back into the win column. Steelers Nation will be ready, cheering on the black and gold as they gear up for a big Week 5 matchup.